Okay, guys, quick reaction. The Garbrandt versus Font fight's about to happen, so I'm going to react to it before I go out with friends real quick. I have Garbrandt, by the way.
By the U.S. Army. Very interesting to see the game plan early on.
I really want Garbrandt to bounce back. Well, he went with that knockout punch, but he let me go on the streak again on the road back to the bantamweight title.
A fair bit out of the pocket, stay well out of range, and then explode him with the feet when he decides to go to work, because otherwise Rob's just going to pick him apart.
Nice leg kick.
Very nice low kick there by Cody. Got a good reaction.
I'll probably set the phone down up there. I just had to do it real quick because it just started.
Long-time member of Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, and also has Mark Henry out of New Jersey in his corner. Started working with him before his last fight.
Wow.
Head kick for Garbrandt. Paul, you know, like the code, the playbook that is working with Mark Henry.
It's all different. That's what's crazy and amazing about Mark Henry is he comes up with a new plan each fight.
Wow.
Fighter based
Ouch.
on names and codes and things.
Font is controlling the octagon though.
Understand. So what
The
Cody
center
will
of it.
have wouldn't be what I would have if I was working with them.
You see here, Cody's using really nice evasive footwork. We see it there, but Rob's also doing a really good job of cutting off the cage. He's not following him and going around in circles. Rob gets the kick back there. But Cody knows he's aware.
To be honest with you guys, I haven't watched a lot of Font. I bet I have in other UFC cards, but I haven't like watched him intensely.
Garbrandt split the guard with the jab.
Yeah, very sharp jab there from Cody.
This is a high-stakes chess match between two very quick strikers. 2 minutes gone.
Wow. Oh. Is that he either got hurt or he just slipped?
But this is
Garbrandt
you know
did.
what? That's what Cody needs to do, is when he gets hurt or stung with that first shot, he doesn't need to start brawling, which is what we would have seen him do in the past. You saw him then go, okay, that hurt. Let me collect myself, back up.
Yeah, it's a nice shot right above the ear. It's going to wobble the equilibrium.
I'm sorry, I keep looking at the camera, but I have to make sure I'm holding it right.
Onto an uppercut. But you're right, Paul. In the past, that would have been go to wartime.
Yes.
That would have been just right down on the mouthpiece.
Oh, they both threw the overhand right. Oh, Garbrandt with a nice head kick.
For Garbrandt, landing on Font, look out.
Oh.
And now Garbrandt appears to have his wits fully back.
He throws that low left-hand punch every time. That's what got Cruz.
Each fighter with some big moments.
Oh.
And now Font pressing the issue.
Garbrandt takes him down. If he can control the ground, I think he'll win this round.
He knew he had that forward pressure. Use it against him. Sit him down. This is big. Big for Cody.
How good is Font's ground game? He has Cody in full guard.
When he won the UFC title back in 2016. Does have a high school
Oh.
wrestling background.
Okay, back to the feet. Future editing, Sam. It's 1 minute, 12 seconds right now.
You can see every time Cody's in the pocket, though, he throws beautiful combinations.
Oh, he goes up to the fence. He's waiting for that, the same punch he did against what's his name?
Yeah, hammer.
Why did I forget it? Oh!
Look at that. Nice right hand.
Font with a nice overhand right.
Because a lot of guys, you sting them with a right hand like that.
Wow, he's connecting. Oh, but he takes him down. How? Maybe Font's ground game isn't as good.
Once again, an easy takedown. I mean, that's going to send a message to the corner of Garbrandt in between rounds. We're going to say, listen.
Yeah, that's a good go-to.
Tagged a little bit, you're having success as well. But you hit 2 takedowns with no opposition.
For sure, they're going to say, yeah, let's mix it in. Because like you said, he is landing as well. So go land your shots. Get him thinking we're going to have...
That was not back of the head. Come on.
And then shoot. Nice job there.
Font back to his feet, used the elbow.
you've got to mix things up.
Oh!
That was a nice jab. Garbrandt swinging back in return.
Is that the jab that made noise? I
Final
thought it was
seconds,
Garbrandt's
round
left hand.
number 1.
Oh, he's looking for that again.
Back
Yeah,
after
he is, Michael.
Font, solid
Also,
right hand. Definitely got the attention of Cody here. Wobbled him a little bit. That forces Cody to hit the takedown. 2 he got in that
during
round.
the round.
Zero resistance, to be honest.
Yeah.
Congratulations to
That's what's
Paul
interesting
Felder on retiring. He's definitely a
Sometimes they
Hall of
talk
Famer
more
of the
about the
sport.
wrestling than
And
like
I
you said,
remember
Mark,
that
this is
war.
not
I remember
gonna be
watching him
Maybe they
like
spoke about
against
it
Dan
on the
Hooker
count,
back
though.
last year. I think it was like
And
2
even
years
Cody
ago.
even admitted that.
And he
said
gave us a
that
war
that was
versus
part of the
Hooker, and
plan,
I love that.
definitely to
And
mix
he also
up a
stepped in
lot
short
of
notice against. I forget again. Whenever I do these live reaction videos, I just forget. But yeah, he's a goat of the sport. A goat, like a veteran, and really respectable of the sport. And I'm happy for him and his family. Hopefully the UFC treats him right. He's a really good announcer, and yeah, can't wait to see where he goes from here.
The most important thing, you take the path of least resistance, and that's what we're seeing right here.
Hey, the nice
Especially
chest
when you're
tear
a
I love.
fighter who tends to get into a firefight and has had some bad knockouts on your record. You wanna
While they're on the ground,
Personal best.
we look at
Personal best, 3
Sterling
takedowns for Cody
winning
Garbrandt
by
as he works with some top
disqualification.
control for the first minute of round 2.
Sterling needs to fight Peter Yan again before he even thinks about fighting someone else, because Peter was going to easily win. It wasn't even close. It could have been like 50-45s. Yeah, 49-46. It wasn't a close fight. So he needs to fight Yan again. He shouldn't run. I'm not saying he is, but he was talking about versing someone else. I'm like, you can't do that. Whoever wins this fight, though, should be next in line for the title fight. Or they verse one more and then get a title fight after this.
This could be dangerous.
Yeah, if anything, he might just use it to sweep here. But Cody doing a good job of keeping
Holding
that
on,
tough.
he's gripping.
Garbrandt.
Oh no.
Be careful though.
Yeah, he's getting a little loose with it.
He's gonna pass guard and go around the other side.
And there's
If
lots
he
of people who feel
can.
really strong from
There
the.
he is.
Oh! People feel strong from that position. There's some really strong people from that position. I think it's different for everyone, because I've done that position too, and I don't feel strong there at all.
Stayed committed to that, and he got himself back up to the feet.
Okay, back to the feet.
Font slips,
It's
stays
3
out of
minutes
range.
in the second round.
Now walking forward.
Push that knee.
I mean, Rob is definitely the bigger of the bantamweights in here as well.
Starting to use that jab as he wanted to.
Nice work there from Cody.
Garbrandt found the shin with the left. Font right back in his face with the double jab and the cross.
You know, we talked about the power, but
Hey,
so far when Rob lands,
Ooh.
he seems to be doing a little more stunning.
I mean, the
Battle
reality
of
is, and we
attrition
asked
right
Cody
now.
about it, right? There is an expiry date on someone's chin, and he was knocked out 3 times in a row. Sure, partly because of a reckless game plan and getting a little carried away and a little too wild. But
solid jab.
regardless, he
Yeah,
did still get
against
knocked
Snake
out 3 times.
Dillashaw.
So Cody does have to be careful.
I don't
He
dislike
protect that
Dillashaw,
chin
but
at all costs.
oh,
For as impressive as
the
Rob Font
steroid
looked against
use
Marlon
and then
Moraes,
like
he had a tough
stories
weight
of
cut in
him
that
like
one. His team was really
being a
excited.
really
He was
bad
one of the
sparring
first on
partner.
the scale.
That kind of makes me mad.
Yesterday morning, striking coach Jake Manini told me he was hitting with power right up until the final training session on Thursday
Your
night.
sparring partners are like
Yeah,
your
when you go
family,
5
so
rounds,
it's
you need a good
like
weight
control
cut.
it,
Otherwise, if it's a bad
relax.
weight cut,
You
it
want to
becomes
go
a big
hard,
difficulty.
you want to be
In
competitive,
round
but
3, round 4,
you know when
certainly
it's
the
like
fifth,
enough is
you are
enough. You
feeling
know?
that. You are slowing down. You're wondering, why am I so tired? I was great in training camp. But of course, in training camp, you're
Wow,
not dehydrating
good
yourself
uppercut.
15 pounds the night before. Oh, they're swinging now.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice knee.
Oh, nice.
forearm shiver on the break from Font.
Font's starting to get his rhythm here in the second. Finding a lot of success.
Wow.
Very close first round as well. Nice takedowns and some good striking from Cody, but Rob really landed some big right hands, so
Yeah,
be
Rob-
interesting.
Rob's really got Cody on the retreat this round,
Ooh.
backing him up a lot. Cody circled and he felt that body kick. You heard him go, when he took it. That's not a good sign.
It's always interesting if it goes into like the
Strikes around
championship
by a round,
rounds.
two look like this.
4th and 5th rounds, like who you see has the better cardio and who you see is more
So
game.
outstruck by quite a lot here.
Because I remember seeing Garbrandt on the Joe Rogan podcast saying he never does cardio.
Right.
He just spars, which is like cardio, but it's like
he was swept
different, you know what I mean?
Oh, look at this. I tell you, Rob, he's feeling it now. He's turning on the pressure, getting more aggressive.
He's starting to hurt Cody.
He's starting
Wow.
to think about finishing this fight.
Oh,
Kick to the body from Garbrandt, and another takedown attempt in the final seconds of round 2.
That's a big stuff there for
Wow.
Rob Font.
We'll keep it here.
Oh, he stuffed it.
Rounds.
Let's take a look at this takedown. Here's a nice calf kick, almost like a old school drop down Mortal Kombat.
I don't know who won. I think Font won that round. I have it
Takedown from
1-1.
Cody
Yeah,
Garbrandt. Here's
just like
another one.
Felder said,
Puts in.
jinxed me.
I don't know if he got it or not. Beautiful elbow on the break there from Rob Font. These guys are going at it. But
I always look back at these videos of me reacting to it, and I hate my voice, so I'm sorry. I don't like it either.
He seemed a little tired towards the end of that round, and I'm just wondering because you don't normally see Cody use such a wrestling-heavy game plan. Of course, this fight he's hit more takedowns than he has in his entire career, and he does seem to be fading a
My
little
thing with the takedowns is they don't do anything on the ground with the takedowns. It doesn't matter. That is the dumbest thing ever. They shouldn't, the judges shouldn't be rewarding that at all. If there's one thing to gain a takedown, there's another thing of gaining a takedown and actually doing stuff with it. You look at grapplers like Kamaru Usman, Khabib, Islam Makhachev, who actually do stuff with it. So that's when you should reward it. Not stuff where you take them down and don't do anything with it.
You want to keep them down. And he was getting a little overzealous with the striking and allowed too much separation.
Wow, the live odds, negative 525 for Font.
Pumping that jab like we see right here.
Maybe they see Garbrandt fading.
Hey, but listen, you know, it's
always weird watching it live. It's like listening to a new song.
Combination for Garbrandt off of the leg kick from Font. You heard the corner of Garbrandt ask for more
It's like you don't know if you like the fight or.
They'll keep it on the feet right now.
I think Cody would find some success if he tried to put Rob on the back foot a bit.
Oh, nice jab.
Yeah, he's moving backwards.
He's leading the dance.
Yeah.
He's forcing Cody back, forcing him to circle the whole time. And against the guy that has the longer reach,
Yeah,
that's
he's
not
just
a good
snapping
idea.
that jab out all day.
He's going to force him backwards, get him up against the fence and go to work that way. Now, easier said than done.
If Font
We're sitting here
stuffs
in the
another
comfort of
takedown,
a
dude.
chair, right?
Oh.
That's what he needs to do to turn this around.
Whoa. Oh! Font teeing off right now.
There he goes, mixing in his takedowns. This is what Cody's got to do here. But again, Font has a body lock, looking for his own takedown right now.
Font does have 4 wins by submission to his name. Working right in front of his corner, Tyson Chartier, Calvin Cater. And also Font's longtime girlfriend, Catherine, is in the corner tonight for the first time.
Ooh.
Nicely done. I mean, Rob's here
Those
trying to take
creases
down
in the
Cody Garbrandt.
cages,
Cody,
like
I
at the,
think, is
oh!
mistaken.
Nice right hand.
50% takedown defense. Still, Rob's
Oh,
like,
stuffs it again.
You want to take me down?
Gets underhooked. Oh, he might go for the takedown.
Nice. I mean, that was smart thinking by Cody.
Oh, okay.
Good attempt. You know, it failed, but he's still thinking. He's still in this fight.
Now they return to the center. 2 minutes to go, round 3.
Rob's here trying to take down Cody Garbrandt. Cody, I think, if I'm not mistaken, has a 100% takedown defense. Beautiful feints by Rob.
Oh,
Double jab and a right.
skipping 1 foot stomps, huh?
Another shot from Garbrandt.
Stuffs the head.
Oh, nice roll.
He's going to pull out that left leg.
Yeah,
If he pulls that left leg out, he might get this.
Fine, yeah, I'd get back to just striking.
Font defends it. they break once again.
Good jobs.
They just calm still
Wow.
jab out there.
Big combo.
Responds with one.
Trading jabs.
Now it's coming out, right?
Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe that's the best thing for him, though. You know, yes, it's not a good idea generally, but the man has power.
Oh. Counter combination, gotta be wary with no love.
Cody has to stand his ground. He's got to stop backing up. As I say, you know, easy for me to say, but if he wants to turn this around, because the momentum has shifted clearly to Rob Font. Big second round. He's been in control for the majority of this round as well.
Oh.
Still 2 left, you know, still a lot
Oh.
left in this fight. So Cody needs to get a bit of respect. He's going to land
the little games Garbrandt plays is awesome. I love it.
When he lets his hands go, he's having success.
Yes.
That's a really good shot.
Not the best trash talker, though.
Oh!
A bit. I mean, Cody's still thinking. I mean, that was beautiful head movement. Excellent evasive movements there. Slipped 3 shots and then fired back. He's still in this fight. He's just got a lot of damage on his face. His nose is bloodied up.
Garbrandt's kind of looking for Font to go to him.
4th round, Cody round. Rob Font is entering the first ever 4th round of his career for Cody Garbrandt. The only other time
Yeah, I think
he's
Font
gone
wins
this far is when he
round
fought
3.
Dominic Cruz for the title. Went the
It'd be
distance
a
all 5 rounds.
29-28, I feel like.
Got the bantamweight strap that night.
If it
You know,
ended
it is
third
worth
round.
mentioning because we're seeing Cody tire a little bit. You know, let's remember.
17
I'm not
minutes?
making
What the
excuses for
heck?
him. More taken away from Rob's performance. But Cody
This
did
goes
have a
by
bad
really
case of
fast.
COVID that had lingering health issues for quite some time. He had pneumonia, he had blood clots, he had vertigo. You know,
And
he kept him
the
out
round
for quite some time. And I'm not saying that's the reason why he's, you know, behind in this fight, but it's something to consider.
Font getting busy, turning up the heat here.
Sweet, I have it 29-28
Rob's
for
looking good though. He's looking phenomenal right now, putting the
I need to,
combinations together.
I need to look
And
at
he's feeling it. He knows he's in control
the
now. He
people
knows
I
he's got
don't
the
know
range.
as much.
He's got the
Like
timing
I know who
down.
Rob Font was, but I never
Mark Henry
It's like,
telling
oh,
Cody
yes,
Garbrandt
Rob
between
Font's
rounds to
fighting.
go to the body. Counter, strike
no.
to the body of Font. Use the uppercuts to the body. They thought he was headhunting too much. And Font has proven tough to hit. Oh, there's a counter to the body from Font.
Rob must have heard the advice.
It looks like Font has a better cardio. Don't take my word for it. I was just, I hate when announcers say that. Oh, he looks like he's gassing.
Leg kick for Garbrandt.
Because you
Finds
don't know
land
what the
distance.
fighter's feeling. Because there are lots of people who can breathe, like, heavier
Opening
and
up,
still be
now goes
fine.
back to the body.
Oh, he's breathing with his mouth now. I'm a mouth breather. That's just naturally, if I'm doing cardio, I breathe through my mouth. That's how it goes. I'm assuming lots of you guys do it
Yeah,
too.
the facial expression on Cody's face is
Star of round 4.
giving me cause for concern. I mean, he's taken a lot of damage so far.
And look at Font, knows, right? Don't go in with the dip. Don't close the distance.
Exactly, but Rob Font can see it. He can see the facial expression on Cody. Of course, he can feel the shots that he's landing time and time again. And it has two opposite effects. Cody now is starting to wilt.
Yeah, same thing happened to Chamov with
COVID.
Kobe.
And on the flip side, you got a guy, Rob Font, that's looking sensational.
So he was retiring. Oh! Font's teeing off.
One of the greats of the division, a former champion. And that just solidifies everything your coaches tell you. All the success you had in training camp. Now you start thinking, yes, it's all real. There's a reason why I'm here. Because right now, he's looking fantastic.
Yeah, that was a beautiful combination. Body head from Rob Font, mixing things up well.
Garbrandt trying to get going, landed a jab of his own, but Font is fighting the fight on his terms. Really kind of resetting when he wants.
Yeah, Garbrandt's just got to try to own this center like we talked about throughout this fight. He's getting backed up. It's not that he's not landing shots. And he's given up on the takedown attempts pretty much at this point. He's been stuffed enough, and I don't see them really happening with the frequency that he wants. Nice feint there, though. That's something that he could use.
Coming up next, don't miss a recap of all the action on the UFC Fight Night post-show
Oh.
on ESPN Plus. Heidi Andral, Alan Jouban, Bilal Muhammad all join Karen Bryant for all the reaction and analysis from UFC Fight Night. It's only on ESPN.
Just miss with the right hand.
Big head kick. And what you're seeing here is Rob Font with the classic, with the jab and the right hand.
Look at that jab.
And everyone that
So I hate when people say that, like, maybe, but...
this fight and start working on your jab. The jab is one of the most valuable punches in all of boxing or all of combat sports.
Like, maybe he's tired, but you
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
give it to Garbrandt though. He ate that chin square across the face.
You can't question the chin of Cody.
I mean, he took that, no problem.
Oh!
Just staying patient, not trying to force anything.
Come on, Garbrandt.
Yeah, like you say, I think the chin's okay because he's taking heavy punches from Rob with frequency.
Font has the better, is landing some good combos.
Trying to get beat up there.
Oh, nice little jab.
Rob Font just looking excellent.
And now more than double the amount of significant strikes for Font. He's over 100. And he's landing at a 50% clip.
And not forcing any of it. Even when he misses, it just comes.
If Font wins this round, it's over.
See a lot of guys, even earlier tonight, we saw some big punches get whiffed and missed. It's so exhausting.
Final 30 seconds, round 4, and for entering new territory, Font looking pretty fresh. And a bounce to the step of Cody No Love. Rob put it together in the final 5 minutes.
Rob is just barely missing with that right hand.
Font wins the next 2 rounds, I bet 50-46. Oh! Head kick. Wow.
Final coming up.
I think it might have hurt him.
His corner's trying to rally.
Oh, yeah, I think it did.
It looks like it's, and nothing against him. I'd be frustrated too at this point. But it looks like one going in one ear and out the
After
other.
watching Kamaru Usman's jab, I don't know how you don't start the jab. His is like a full-on hook. His jab, it just like stuns people. Like that's what happened to Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns didn't know what to do with the jab.
Hunter's chance.
I mean, if Garbrandt could turn this round, what a comeback this would be.
Oh!
And that's all Cody needs really is to land and see the effects happen on Rob Font, to get that confidence, to be able to let that combination go, to go for it, really look for the knockout.
And listen, there's no quit in Cody Garbrandt. There's a reason he's been so successful, a reason he was champion of the world. You know, the man will not quit. He's lost 3 times. He's
playing his game.
He would fight whilst his body
Garbrandt looks like he's just waiting for that really big shot, and he's not doing the Nick Diaz style approach where you just do like little slower shots.
Garbrandt still has power in both of those hands.
Yeah, when Garbrandt
Yeah, it looks like he's just running up for the right hand.
Ooh. Hands go. He's having success. He's having a better round so far. This is what he needs more of.
And that's what Mark Henry has been begging him for throughout the course of this fight, was to go to the body and then come upstairs, not head on.
10 seconds.
Big right over the top for Garbrandt landed. Combination from Font lands. And look, he knows to back up.
Looking for that. I mean, that was slick.
Oh, I don't know how you stay up from that. It was like a knee to the... Oh. Just so you guys know, I also watch Bellator 1 Championship and also boxing. So if anyone ever wants me to react to one of those, I'm down. I was going to react to the Rumble Johnson and Yoel Romero fight, but it got Romero pulled out. Oh, that was so sad. And what else? There's also that. I watched the Eddie Alvarez fight where they said he hit him in the back of the head. No. Okay, that was such BS, but then you're gonna get Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury in August, but we have Deontay Wilder, who's really pushing to get the rematch, the trilogy fight. Which is like, how is it? Why do they put that in the contract? It's so weird. That's why boxing I don't get sometimes.
The striking battle that we're seeing right now is phenomenal.
Yeah, and again.
But yeah, Fury would beat Joshua in my opinion, and he was gonna beat Wilder again and knock him out again.
Font bouncing on his feet. to make sure he's still all there, and he goes back to the
Oh!
2 minutes to go.
Like that. Garbrandt. Okay.
Spills him as Garbrandt got off balance.
Oh!
Look at that, though.
The kick.
That's how you get back to your feet. Anybody that lies on your back, that's how you do it.
Cody will show you how to do it.
Yes.
So fast, so explosive.
And you know, listen,
Oh!
another 90 seconds, it's fair to say Ron Font's won this fight, but you've got to have respect for Cody Garbrandt. He's still trying to win this fight. He's taking a heavy amount of contact. You know, he's taking a lot of shots. He's got a lot of blood on his face. He's got a lot of damage. But he's still pushing forward, still swinging, still trying to knock out his opponent. Oh!
Font is starting to connect here. And starting to go first more often as we approach the final minute.
It still goes right back to working that jab and showing patience.
Garbrandt pounds his own chin. He has taken everything and come back, fires a head kick.
Oh! Garbrandt has some nice
Nice
shots so far. I'm just gonna say Cody. I don't know why I said Garbrandt. Oh, Font, good combination, yeah.
Almost like he can't miss. Firing that jab out, the 6-inch reach advantage, the speed, the technique,
Ooh.
and the will to win as well. Nice bit of blood on the camera.
A little head movement. That's like the old Cody, like with Dominic and even Dillashaw for the first little bit.
Trying to do it. I mean, I respect this man so much. I respect both of them.
Tension is high here at the UFC Apex with
Oh, nice hook.
Perfect. Steps back, uppercut, bang.
Catches the kick.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, I've like not seen that. Like he just tricked him to the fence. Smart.
Halfway through the 5th and final round, and these guys are still throwing. High output, high volume. Gotta love the display of stamina, toughness, power, skill. These guys certainly belong in the top 5 of this division, if not higher.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the striking battle that we're seeing right now is phenomenal.
Yeah, and again. Oh, look at that. And
Oh, their bandmates are so quick.
bouncing on his feet to make sure he's still all there, and he goes back to the jab. Under 2 minutes to go. Spills him as Garbrandt got off balance.
Look at that, though.
The kick.
That's how you get back to your feet. Anybody that lies on your back, that's how you do it.
Cody will show you how to do it.
Yes.
So fast, so explosive.
And you know, listen, if it goes another 90 seconds, it's fair to say Ron Font's won this fight. But you've got to have respect for Cody Garbrandt. He's still trying to win this fight.
For sure, I agree, Bisbee.
And heavy,
Oh!
you know, he's taking
That was a good wind-up shot.
blood on his face, he's got a lot of damage. But he's still pushing forward, still swinging, still trying to knock out his opponent.
Oh!
Font is starting to connect here.
Font just can keep going, dude.
More often.
Yeah, I'll be watching for Font in the future.
It still goes right back to working that jab and showing patience.
Hey, Garbrandt still showboating. I love it.
He has taken everything and come back. Fires a head kick.
Ooh, little slap. Little Stockton slap.
Personal best, previously 111. He's approaching 200.
Yeah, Rob's on fire right now. It's almost like he can't miss. Firing that jab out, the 6-inch reach advantage, the speed, the technique, and the will to win as well.
Oh, there's blood on the
Nice
screen.
bit of
Okay.
blood on the camera there.
Yeah.
Look at Cody though, still moving the head, still in this fight, still trying to do it. I mean, I respect this man
Oh.
so much. I respect both of them.
20 seconds.
Tries for one last flurry.
Oh.
Man, the spin from Garbrandt. As he was trying to end it, Font has the hands locked. Will sink to his back. And
Well,
figures that
I
he
think
has
Font wins 49-46.
to win this fight over Cody Garbrandt. What a display at bantamweight between
Cool stuff.
Font and Cody Garbrandt. They go the distance.
Wonder if Cody thinks he's won at all.
When we come back.
I don't think so with that little head nod. Be back. back for the decision. Okay, we look at the strikes.
Highest ever strike differential in the bantamweight division.
Really cool.
Significant strikes.
Yeah, 3-1.
Tied for the most in UFC bantamweight history. Second most, excuse me. The only one ahead of him was Piotr Jan when he fought Jose Aldo on Fight Island. These numbers aren't official, but nonetheless, however you spin it, impressive.
But I still think just because Cody's gonna lose to Font,
Decision is in it for the final time.
he can't keep up. He can come back.
After 5 rounds,
49-46. 49-46.
the judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 50-45.
What?
The winner by
Garbrandt won the first round.
decision, Garbrandt.
He scored at 48-47 though. That was.
About that for a moment for Rob.
It's 49-46 for me. So congrats to Font.
Gets his biggest win of his
Thanks for watching, you guys. It's a fun thing for me to react to these stuff because I love MMA so much. Have a good weekend and stay safe.